Hello, my name's Will Wright. I run a blog called willwright.me where I write repertorial essays, among other things, at the crossroads of cinema, style, race, and politics. Now, as I'm speaking to you, today marks the tail end of Fall Fashion Week 2014 in the Twin Cities, in Minneapolis, Minnesota. So, in the last few weeks, Paris, Milan, London, and New York City already took care of the revelry and festivities around fashion. And you might be wondering, as you see a man on camera, a man? Fashion? Fashion Week? What's in it for this guy? Well, there are some men who there are some men who actually like to make choices and take chances with their personal style in order to distinguish themselves from the masses. And even though the fashion-forward scene in the Twin Cities is shaky or financially, well, isolated, Fall 2014 does have some gifts for the sartorially ambitious gentleman. For example, one entrepreneur has created and is directing a fashion show over the weekend. It's called Minnesota for Minnesota, or mn4mn.com. And I mention it because one of the stores that will be showing off its wares is Atmosphere, which ends with an F-E-R-E. And I've bought clothes from there. In fact, this jacket just incidentally comes from there. So I know that for those men who want to lift their attire above the range or the realm of Crocs, sweatpants, and ball caps, there's at least going to be one organization at Minnesota for Minnesota that has something that will distinguish a man from the masses. Now, from a broader point of view, a website called Vox has an inspirational piece that advocates for some colorful ideas and colorful alternatives to, well, the typical banal stuff which men just by habit wind up wearing. Now, the two-tone shoes that they mention may not be historically new in any sense, but it's neither performance art, which seems to exemplify or typify runway shows where you see stuff that you can't envision anybody wearing in public, nor is it something as banal as like a new take on, Dockers or, heaven forbid, like dressy Crocs or something like that. Now, Tim Gunn, who is at least nationally renowned as a mentor on the Bravo show Project What Runway, has opined that nobody needs fashion, and that's true. But many men do like to express themselves, do like to express their personalities through their clothing. So Fashion Week reminds them to hanker for new, different, perhaps fashion-forward or edgy ideas. And I've always asked myself and asked others whether their goal in anything, but particularly in how they dress, is to be remembered or to be forgotten. I don't think anybody wants to be forgotten, so don't dress like that. So again, my name is Will Wright. You can find me at willwright.me, and dress well, make choices, and take chances, gentlemen.